Been in a relationship for 7 years with the same woman. I love her a lot. She treats me really well. She keeps me out of my comfort zone a lot. Like, she's a really adventurous gal. She likes her food like she likes her sex, spicy. But just like the sex, or just like the food rather, the sex, it leaves my ass hurting in the morning, guys. But seriously, being a straight dude in a relationship for 7 years, like, with the same woman, you gotta pick up some new hobbies, right? So I picked up a new hobby recently. It's flirting with dudes. How's it going, handsome? Yeah. It started out as a joke, right? Because, like, it's kind of funny to call another dude handsome, but I quickly realized how badly men need compliments. Because at the initial reaction, when you call a random guy handsome, is for him to be like, me? I'm serious, it is. And the older the dude, the more they appreciate the compliment. Like, an old guy came in the other day, I was like, what's cooking, good looking? And he kissed me and gave me a hug. What the hell? And if you don't learn anything from my side, just take this PSA away. Like, men need more attention. Compliment a man. Stop a school shooting, ladies, okay? Seriously, that's why they're so loud all the time. It's a cry for help. That's why dudes sneeze so loud. It's just for a little attention, you know? Next time you see a dude sneeze at the top of his lungs, don't say God bless you, give him a blowjob. That's what he needs. One guy's like, all right, yeah, there's always one hack in the room. All right, there we go, we found him. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was raised by a dad from Montana, so he always handled things a little differently when I was acting up. Like, for example, when I was acting up, he didn't grab me by the arm, he grabbed me by the back of the neck. Or as he calls it, the Montana steering wheel. We have fun, you know? I remember this one time I had an ear infection, he had to take work off, he was pissed. And he grabs me by the back of the neck and he reels me in, and he's like, boy, if you're not actually hurt, you're gonna be when I'm done with you. Have you ever been threatened by someone 8 times your size? Because it kind of makes you go, dear Lord Jesus, let me be hurt, amen. Really quickly, actually. And I'm petty, dude, like I can't wait for my dad to be on his deathbed. Because I'll have to take work off, I'll be pissed. You know? I get there, I'll grab him by the back of his neck and I'll reel him in. I'll be like, Paul, if you're not actually hurt, you're gonna be when I'm done with you. Yeah, that's me killing my dad, by the way. I just like to practice. Relax. Everyone in my family knows that joke, including my dad. He loves it. It's a great joke, so relax. My dad was a hard guy to get along with as a kid, so my mom would take me to her friend's house, Eric. And Eric was a cool, kind, sweet, loving guy. He was the opposite of my dad. So the feelings I had for Eric were really confusing early on.
Thank you so much.
One day I went up to my mom and I was like, Mom, I think Eric should be my dad, because I love Eric more than Dad. She handled it super well. She was like, shh, I love him more than Dad too, don't mess this up. Which is extra funny as an adult, because I got a paternity test done, and Eric is my dad, guys. So, I was driving through my hometown the other day, and I saw the sign that said, April was Child Abuse Awareness Month. Which I think is stupid, right? Because those kids are well aware, am I right? That joke always splits the room. But I think we are running out of things to be aware of on those months, right? Like, it started out with important stuff, like February's Black History Awareness Month, right? And July is Disability Awareness Month. And then April's like, while you're at it, maybe don't beat your kids Awareness Month. Like, what type of parent listens to that advice and only doesn't hit their kid in April? Like, there's just a packed Walmart somewhere, like, sit down! Jesus Christ! You're so lucky it's April! Like, take the kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was a redneck from Montana, dude. If I tried to tell him that he couldn't hit me in April, he would stock up year-round. Starting right now, okay? That dropped off really quickly. Okay, that got weird. I do a lot of weird things, man. I put my foot in my mouth a lot. Like recently I got a new phone number, which normally isn't weird, but the person that had the phone number before me died. Yeah, I was getting texts and calls for a dead person, which was weird, dude. I didn't know what to do, especially when the mom texted me. She was like, honey, I can't bear to delete this phone number. I miss you, I love you, fly high, Mom. And I didn't know what to say to a text like that. But I learned immediately what I should not have said to a text like that. Because I just said, love you too, Mom! And she was pissed, okay? I had no choice but to ghost her like her dead daughter after that. Kidding, I sent her a dick pic instead. You guys are so much fun. I want to keep the show rolling. You guys having fun?